Welcome to Yacht Crew Vlogs, where we tell the stories of those in the yachting industry. A behind-the-scenes look that discovers the individuals in the industry, their history, their passions, and what inspires them to do what they do. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Yacht Crew Vlogs right here on Yachting International Radio. My name is Ria. I am your host, and I'm very pleased to welcome my next guest, Angelina Vavali. How are you?
Hi, Ria. I'm very well, thank you. And I'm so happy that we can finally meet online.
Yeah, well, we've known each other for quite some time now. Tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from? What is your native country, your native language, and, what got you into yachting?
Well, what got me to yachting is a funny story. I'll come to that. So I was born and raised in Greece, Hellas, as we call it, Ελλάδα. And I live in a small town, well, big town, small town, which is a big port connecting Greece with Italy. So I'm on the Ionian side, the Adriatic. And my father used to work for the Power Corporation company. So we traveled a lot. I know my mom has done 7 moves around Greece. So I kind of like traveling myself. And I was, here is the funny story about yachting. I was a little bored in my job on a desk, 9 to 5, blah, blah, blah. And one of my friends suggested, well, why don't you get a job on a boat? They go around, you meet people, blah, blah, blah. That was a joke, but I took it seriously and I thought, why not? So I did, I got a job on a boat, on a big ferry boat going to Italy. That was like 23 hours on the boat at sea every 2 days. That was not fun. No. But I liked it. It was my first job on a boat and I loved it. The people going to a new country, every time new people coming in, coming out. And at the point I was working on the gift shop, Yachting came a little bit later when I decided that the boat is fine, but it's not going to take me anywhere. There is it's just one job, it's flat. I'm not going to evolve in something else. And then I resigned and one of my friends just called me up and said, hey, do you know how to cook? I said, yes, I am Greek. I know how to cook. So she invited me over to the yacht she was working because the owners wanted to do a trip and they needed somebody to cook for the kids. And I guess this is how it started. Basically.
So you fell in love with yachting from that moment on?
Yes, I fell in love with yachting. Even if you don't have a personal life and it's a lot of hours of working, I do love it.
Well, you have quite a social media presence as well.
I try. Well, I've been to many countries. I also worked on a cruise ship. And one of the best trips I did was while working on a yacht in the US. And what intrigued me was networking. Right. So when I came back to work in Greece or in Europe anyways, I saw that this is kind of what was lacking in the area. It was on a very good level in the US and everybody knew everybody. And they had the business cards and they gave out their CVs and they had nights for the crew and the captains to get to know each other and travel agents. And here in Greece, it was like flat line, nothing going on. If you know somebody that knows somebody and has a job to offer you, or somebody who is offering a job for somebody else, this is a little mess. So that was the idea behind the Athens Yacht Crew. And I talked with the other guy that, Molin Lars, and I asked him, can we use for Athens also the same, kind of logo, Yacht Crew? So we are a big part of your own family for Palma Yacht Crew, Italy Yacht Crew, Fort Lauderdale, and, all these pages, group pages. And he said, okay. And this is how it started. And then some other friends of mine wanted to be a part of that, because actually there's a lot of young people, young at our age, that they want to see yachting bloom into something even better in Greece.
Well, and Greece is an absolutely astounding place. I mean, I haven't been, and it is on, my list of places to go. But we have seen a shift happening in the last few years, that people were traditionally coming to the Mediterranean, and it would be, off the coast of France or Monaco or Palma. But this past year or two, it has been heading more over towards Greece and Turkey.
Yes. Our coast is so beautiful. You just have to have it on your bucket list, as they say. And of course, we are inviting you formally, Ria, to come, since you have not been, BFG. Let's do a broadcast from Greece live. Let's forget about cameras and Zoom and stuff like that. Well, let's get you over here, enjoy the Greek hospitality.
Oh, I would love that. And, I think the last proper Greek meal I had was in a little Greek restaurant in my hometown. And that was probably some 17 years ago. And it was run by a Greek grandma. And the food that came out of her kitchen was proper Greek food. And I haven't been able to find anything like that. It's ironic that nothing like that since. So I would definitely love to come over and eat.
Well, there is thousands of islands, and as I said, the coast from one side is the rocky side, the other side is the green side. I mean, you can pick where you want to go, which island. And also around the main area, there is some marinas now. And, we have 3 yacht shows now in Greece, and maybe a 4th one. You heard it first. We'll see.
Well, you know what I mean? One of the biggest things that I had noticed, because it was funny that you bring up Lars, because I had helped him with some administration on his crew pages on Facebook in the past. And one of the things that I continued to see coming up was people were finding it very difficult to find provisioning in Greece. It was almost impossible to find proper provisioning in Greece. Is that why you joined up with BFG?
Another funny story coming up. So why is it hard for the yachts to provision in Greece? You have to be Greek. You have to read, so you can read the Greek signs. Where is the supermarket or the fish market or anything? You go on Google and search for things, but if you search it in Greek, more options are going to come up. So, and also I'm going to say that in public, there's not proper provisioning like you see in Antibes, like you see in Monaco, like you see in Palma. Why? I don't know. Are we accustomed to this, going to this shop and this shop alone, to send the chief steward, to send the chef to shop alone? I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we like it, but we need something new. We need something bigger. We need something fast. This is yachting. You need it now, yesterday, and you need the quality also. So that is why I decided BFG. And fun story. I have talked with Jean-Pierre maybe last year. He was sending me messages about somebody that was posting in the Athens Yacht Crew page. And actually, I couldn't understand what was his messages about, because then it was when the UK exit the EU. So there something that I have no idea about. So I said, okay. Yes, you're right. And forgot about him. So time passes. And one of my friends from another group page, he sends me a message saying, "Say, do you know Jean-Pierre? Because I see he's your friend in Facebook." I say, "My friend in Facebook? Yes, I don't know him, but what about him?" "Well, he's calling me to collaborate in this provisioning company." So I said, "No, personally, I don't know him, but I will ask around." And then I thought to myself, provisioning company in Greece, and I also have my own toiletries company. So I thought, let's see what's going on here. So I sent a message to Jean-Pierre saying, "Look, do you want to chat? Because maybe I can help you and maybe you can help me." And that was it. You know, one chat, two chats, like half an hour later, and we're signing papers. That's it. You don't need much. You speak to the person and you see a little of his vision and you understand where he's going, and he's going somewhere. he's already somewhere that you want to join. You know, you want to be a part of it. A lot of people are working together under BFG, with BFG. I don't know how to explain it yet. I'm actually new, but I like what I see. I like the vision. I want to go somewhere. I want to, evolve.
Well, and I mean, part of what is wonderful about BFG is not only they providing the type of provisioning, as you said, that we see throughout the Mediterranean, Fort Lauderdale, the Caribbean, for the first time in Greece, but as well, they're doing it in a far more sustainable manner.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You have to know the difference to understand the difference, because, of course, yachting is a fast industry, so we do everything fast and we don't give. But some will do what is proper to do, as you said, the sustainable. They will understand and they will choose the best. They will choose the change, because the change is going to come and you have to jump on the train or it's going to go.
Yeah, well, exactly. And we're taking a look at a whole new generation of crew out there, a whole new generation of boat owners, and all of them are looking to be kinder to the planet. So when there isn't an option available out there, say the quality is exactly the same, the product is exactly the same product, but one company is sustainable and the other isn't, they're going to go for the sustainable company straight off the bat.
Mm-hmm. We need some more eco-friendly. We need to be all the way.
Yeah.
Not only for the environment, because we are the environment. So if it's good for the environment, is good for me, also good for you.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Angelina, I want to say thank you ever so much for your time, and I wish you all the best in your new role.
Thank you so much. I am really happy and excited to see what's going to come next. And the season is really starting fast, I think, this year. And we're very hopeful. And again, I want to invite you officially. I want to meet in person with you, and let's have that live broadcast.
We will do that maybe this summer sometime if things continue to go better with this whole.
Yes, exactly.
This whole virus issue, which I always hate talking about.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you once again to everybody out there. This has been Angelina Vavali. She is out of Greece now, working for BFG Yacht Provisioning. If you are looking to get any provisioning in the area in the next year or 2 or 3 or 5, please do give them a call. We'll include all of not only BFG's information below this interview when it airs, but as well as Angelina's as well, if you just want to reach out and get in touch with her personally. So thank you again.
Thank you.
You've been watching another edition of Yacht Crew Vlogs right here at Yachting International Radio. My name is Rhea. I have been your host. We'll see you again next time.